This is a huge game tonight. This is a massive game. We need all 3 points. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking help the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, subscribing, let me know about the content. And if you hit that notification bell, let you know when video go live. Also, Talking Wednesday is out every Tuesday at 5 PM. So today it's been out, it's on the channel. Go have a watch on the Dexter's channel. It's also on podcast platforms of choice if you want to go listen to it as well. Really do appreciate it if you leave reviews as well. That really helps the algorithm as well. So, Wednesday, we need a win. Fleetwood need a win. It's one of these games where both teams need 3 points for different reasons. Fleetwood need to win to stay in the division pretty much. That being said, I think they could actually just do with a point, but they'll be set up to try and get all 3, or they'll set up to get a point and frustrate us. They will put all men behind the ball tonight. I kind of hope it's not going to be that kind of game, but I can see that. That's how we really struggle. So tonight's team news is as followed. We'll start with Fleetwood, because they've been the home team. Carnes, Andrew, Jules, Clark, Camp, Gardner, Batty, Nasalia, Boyle, Haynes, and McCanadan. O'Hara, Harrop, Butterworth, Pilkinson, Biggins, Bagel, Bird is the subs. I apologise if I butchered that. So the Wednesday team is Peacock, Farrell, Hunt, Palmer, Story, Hutchinson, Johnson, Byers, Luongo, Bannon, Patterson, Gregory. No Berahino, he's on the bench. The subs are Wildsmith. Congratulations as well to Wildsmith on the birth of his new baby, to his partner. Congratulations. Gibson, Dunkley, Mendes Lang, Windass. Windass is on the bench. He could be absolutely crucial. He could be really good to get 10-20 minutes out of him. Canberry and Berahino. This is an okay squad for me. I've seen a lot of people saying why Patterson on that. I kind of get it, but we'll see what happens. We need all 3 points tonight. We need to step up from the word go. The moment that whistle go, we just need to go at it. Hell for leather, just go for it. We need to be at it, peppering their goal and making these shots count. We need to go in there like the no tomorrow. Forget about what other teams are doing. Sunderland could do, Rotherham could do us a favour with Sunderland, but let's just see what happens. We need all 3 points. Let's hope at the end of this, we're saying we got all 3 points and we've hopefully upped our goal difference. But it will be a very tough game. We have the perfect start to that first half. They had the ball a little bit, but we make it 1-0 thanks to Gregory. Getting pulled a little bit. And you're like, right, go for more. But Fleetwood are a very dogged and determined team. And they are fighting for their lives at the moment to stay in this league. And it's one of those situations where we have to make our chances count. And if we can't do that, they're going to have a good one today. And it's really the whole situation at the minute. Their pitch ain't great, but they still got to play it. They're playing it on all the time, so they know how to play on it. We're struggling a little bit with that. We're playing it at the back and causing a little bit of problems. We have some really good chances, but they don't land. We had 2 on target out of our, I think it's 12 shots. But then Jordan Story makes a huge mistake at the back. He really just doesn't get the ball well. Struggled to get his body back into position. Gets it out, but then he gets it out to Camp. And it's a good goal, to be fair. It's a very good goal. It's 1-1. And like, right, this has happened. We need to go for this now. Putting crosses into the box, but nothing's really properly landing tonight. It really is not kind of going our way. And then they win a free kick. And you know what happens with free kicks we win. They're going to score. And they do. I said this every time this season. You put balls into our box, goal. Simple as. You put balls into our box, it's a goal. Really bad defending by Wednesday. Open man. No one really on him. I think it might have been Byers that were meant to be on him. For a team that's got a manager who's a defender, why we can't do set piece defending, I don't know. It baffles you. We have a really good chance. Good ball in. Bannon with a chip. It hit the post. Then Patterson hit the post. And Gregory couldn't loop it. we are trying to push forward and go for this, but they are very good at sitting back. And that situation we said on the podcast. When teams play sitting back, we struggle. We really do struggle when teams do that. It's not good. It's not good at all. At the moment, if you want table, it's where we started. A draw will put us in 80 points. A win is more likely. But it's that thing. Do you go and bring Windass on for this second half now? Make him have that pace to go forward. We got to do something now. We got to change it up, and we got to go for it. We just got to go for it now, because it's in our hands, and we knew this was going to be a game where Fleetwood were going to play like this and do really impressive with how they get forward. And need to wake up at the back, need to get forward, and need to just press and try and get the goal. What I said, what I thought was going to happen in the preview, it's been more of what I kind of said, that when they get a chance, they'll attack, and they've had some decent little bits of attack, but when it's all on the count, so we've got to be careful when throwing them forward. But it's that set piece defending, yet again, that is causing us all the problems. Wendy's don't make work of that, do they? So, you're trying to think of how when they're going to get back into this game, and they just sat back. And we knew that's what they were going to do. We knew they were going to sit back. It's basically what happens in this league. Teams do sit back, and do you blame them? No. They got 2 goals, sit back. And we're having to throw everything at it. We're trying lots of different things. We're trying to make it to feel like we have a lot of the ball, but when we got the ball, we really struggle to then actually make any chances. We are a very pretty flowing football when we have the ball at our feet, but if we don't take our chances, what's the point? But the subs he brought on made it such a difference. Lang and Windass came on. It was great to get Windass on. It was the right call as well, Lang. And they just changed it a little bit. They added that bit more pace that we needed. Yes, Windass does have pace as well. In joke, go listen to Talking Wednesday podcast. I made a foolish mistake a couple of seasons ago. So yeah, last season actually. But great ball in. And Lee Gregory's there to nod it in. And it's 2-2. And you're like, right, we can do this. I wanted us to go and get the other goal really quick, but I wasn't expecting it to go get it in another minute or so. Lee Gregory with the ball straight from kickoff. It's like a FIFA glitch, and hits it low and hard, and it's 3-2 and a hat trick. You're like, can we go to more? Can we try and keep going here? See what we can do. But this is where Fleetwood then went from being the side that was sitting back to the side that was attacking, and then it started leaving bases for us. We're starting to have little gaps what we could get into, but we kept on giving away silly free kicks. They had a fantastic opportunity, very similar to their first goal. It looks like Wednesday zonal mark, and I don't like zonal marking any. I like man-to-man marking, and no one picked him up at all. Free header, hits it over, and we have a couple of players go down injured. They're all fine, kind of thing, but game management, and when we go to it, you bring Gregory off and bring Dunkley on. Right call. Some people might say it wasn't, but it's the right call. It's game management. Really smart. Dunkley just goes in. It's there. We have 6 minutes at a time. And you're like, oh, God, this isn't going to go our way here with 6 minutes at a time. We all know what's coming. But at the same time, we managed to hold on and get all 3 points. We did it very, very difficult, though, to do so. And it's now in our hands. We just got to win. I think we just got to win versus Pompey, who won 3-2 versus Wigan as well. So they're not giving up yet. They're going to see how far they can go. And it's one of those interesting things now where we have to just see what happens next. We just got to win. We literally just got to win. They're going to be... Hilbert is sold out for the game at the weekend. And, yeah, we just got to go for it now. NK Dons, Plymouth, Burton, Wickham, and Sunderland have got Burton. No, who Sunderland got? I can't remember who got who. That whole situation at the minute. So yeah, we just gotta see what happens. We could do with MK Dons getting a win, but we got that win we needed. And let's just have a look at results tonight. I will bring it up, but I haven't got everything set up. So Rotherham 1-1 versus Sunderland. It was an own goal for Rotherham. Have a look. Table. Wigan lost 3-2 to Portsmouth, and we got the win. And the table as it stands, we are in 4th place on 82 points. MK Dons are on 86. Rotherham on 87. Sunderland 88. Plymouth 80. Plymouth need a win to really secure it. And let's have a look who got who in the last games of the season. Have a look. Fixtures. Let's go here. Oh, hang on a moment. My phone playing up. As always. It's going to be a really thrilling end to the season now. It really is. So, last games of the season. Plymouth versus MK. Morecambe versus Sunderland. Rotherham versus Gillingham at Gillingham. Burton versus Wickham. And we have got Pompey. It's going to be an interesting last game of the season. As it stands, only Crew are relegated. Mathematically. No one's been promoted yet. No one's been... What a league. What an absolute league that it's all still going to the final day. Let's do it. Let's just go for it on Saturday and let's secure that playoff spot and then go into the playoffs on a bit of high on a form. But when they win this game, 3-2, and also massive congratulations to Dexterity Box, who's my podcast host, who just got 4K on his channel. Absolute smashing doing that. That's an absolute achievement and a half. Well done. Go give him some love, guys. Come on, Wednesday.